Hello, it's Phil at digitaldjtips.com on the Reloop stand with our friend Angelo. Hello, Angelo.
How you doing, Phil?
And we've got some really interesting turntables here. I mean, the words interesting and turntable haven't traditionally gone together, have they? And I don't think we've reviewed a new turntable for years.
I've always found them interesting, Phil.
All right.
These ones,
the novelty value has been lacking, let's say.
We haven't been able to talk about new turntables in a while.
No, exactly. So let's talk about new turntables.
I'm really excited to present to you the Reloop RP8000 turntable. As you can see, it has a lot more features than turntables traditionally have had in the past. We have a whole new MIDI section here, which includes a cue mode for your cue points, a loop mode, which is obviously for your loops, sample mode to trigger your samples, and a user mode which can be mapped to anything, as could all of the other features. Usually I have the user mode set up for loop rolls. It's a step further than the previous Reloop turntables, the 6000. It has a more accurate pitch fader. It goes down to an accuracy of 0.02% on the accuracy.
So that's a 50th of a BPM, which is pretty hot for any turntable.
It's pretty accurate. Again, we can go from 8, 16 or 50% on the pitch. We have adjustable brake and torque, as we had before also. Coming down here, we have reverse. We have 2 start and stop buttons for the turntablist guys like myself. And we have a very useful encoder to browse and load tracks, one for each turntable. So hopefully now turntable users can minimize their workflow on the laptops and minimize the use of other devices.
So of course traditionally they've used, like you say, another device, or they might have used a dicer tucked into the corner, but the trouble with that is there's a lot of wires and a lot of cables and a lot of setting up.
Yeah. I think everything's here in one place. The turntables connect together into one USB, so you're saving yourself a port there as well. I think it's a real contender for, you know, the next generation of industry standard turntables.
So tell me about the outputs. Are they normal phono outputs, or is there a sound card involved, or is there an amplifier involved? Tell me how the output works on these.
It's a regular phono output. The phono cables are detachable, which is very handy. There's no ground cable required. The power is also detachable. And the USB port is also, you can also replace the cable with that easily also.
So let's clarify, they have a USB so you can network them together. So basically that means only one USB cable going into your computer.
Correct.
And they have a line level output, so you could even use them with say a DJ controller that can accept lines but not phonos.
Correct.
But there's no sound card, so if you're going to use it with Serato Scratch Live or Tractor Scratch, you're going to need to still use your breakout box.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah. And they can be used as regular analog turntables also.
Perfect. Excellent. Well, thank you very much for talking us through those, Angelo.
No problem.